Hello, hello, hello. Antphrodite here, your pop culture psychic, back to you again with another reading. This time it is on Harry Styles. So I did not know that he was dating the girl from House, Olivia Wilde. I had no idea. Literally zero idea. I live under a rock, I guess. So whatever. The Harry stans have been attacking me, saying I need to do this because I did like One Direction when I was younger a little bit. So, well, I liked some of their songs. I wasn't really a super fan. I liked some of their songs, but I was a Zayn girl, so whatever. If you want to see my Zayn reading, I'll link it up here. But the Harry stans have been coming at me, being like, "Where's the reading, sis? You did Zayn. Where's Harry?" So here it is. I'll look at their relationship, see what's going on, and see what's going on for Harry. So remember, these readings are all alleged for entertainment only, and let's get started. I think he sings the song Sugar High, right? Or something like that. That's the song I know he sings. That's the only one. Okay, so that's Harry. He's a Wheel of Fortune. And then Olivia is a Two of Wands. And the Fool is reversed. Serious nature. Okay. Okay. He likes MILFs. Okay. Likes mommy energy. Okay. Is it possible that Harry's a little bit more submissive than we realize? It's giving weird. Okay. So the Wheel of Fortune is about good luck and opportunity. So I think that he has a different approach to relationships than most people. I definitely see him as someone that's like, oh, this is like a great opportunity for me, rather than like I'm in love. I mean, he's an Aquarius. Y'all are weird. Now, I'm not going to be able to tell if something is a PR relationship or not, because it's very difficult with celebrities, because celebrities are always really ambitious. So even if it was fake, they're going to, how do I word this? Even if it was real, it sometimes reads as fake. So it's kind of difficult to decipher between the two, but I can tell you what his mindset is, and his mindset is whatever is going to make me look the best, whatever looks the best, whatever advances me the best, whatever is really good. So I don't think he goes into this, or he wouldn't go into this relationship like I'm in love. He went into this relationship like, this is a great idea. He's more mental than he is emotional. Now I'm telling you right now that I kind of feel like that's probably been a pattern of behavior for him in relationships in general. It's giving him emotionally unavailable. So that's what I'm seeing. Now, she showed up as a Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands goes of either one of two ways. The first one is I really like the sex, or the second one is I like to cause problems and friction. So either she was interested in him because of the sex, or she was interested in him because it causes friction or pisses someone off, and she enjoys that. So that's what she shows up as. I can't tell which way it goes, so that's the best I can do. Now, between the two of them, the Fool's reverse, which is about being serious, mature, and not naive. So both of them seem to be on the same page in whatever it is that they're doing. I see them both as a little bit more mature, a little bit more serious. It's giving very sophisticated. So that's the kind of vibe that I'm getting. That's fine. Do I see them as a fun couple? No. Again, more of an intellectual thing here than anything else. Like, it's a battle of the minds. Now, the Moon is reversed, which is the revealing of a secret. The Queen of Wands is reversed, and the Empress. So Empress is a nurturing energy. It's like a mommy energy. I'd be shocked if he didn't like MILFs and things like that, because he definitely likes to be kind of like nurtured. I don't know, but that's just kind of like, it's giving very get off the teat, sis, but whatever. The Queen of Wands reverse and the Moon is reverse. I also think he likes women that are very dominant, or that are like pushy. I'm not sure Olivia is as pushy as he would like. I see she's more demure and sophisticated, but I definitely think he likes feisty. I'm gonna be honest, all I can think about is Taylor Swift right now. This reads as Taylor Swift to me. I remember her energy from the last reading I did with, what's her name, getting married to Jamie, whatever the hell his name is. The link is up here. Joe, Aldwina, whatever his name is. This gives me the same leftover energy as Taylor. So I already know the Taylor fans are gonna be like, but yeah, the vibe is there. I'm not gonna lie. It's the same type of energy. It definitely looks like he's looking for someone similar to her. Now, again, I don't know why. There's something about her energy. This is familiar to me. It reads as like her imprint. There's something about the dichotomy between her having an outwardly facing serious intellectual sort of persona versus the kind of crazy girl on the inside. Like that's the type of vibe that he likes. He likes the vibe that she had. The Chariot's upright, moving forward, the Hangman letting go, and the Four of Wands, the environment. I definitely think he's in a phase in his life where he's trying to figure out what would make him most happy, and he's willing to sacrifice and let go of anything to do that. He's the type of person, and this is probably similar for most Aquariuses where they have one foot in the door, one foot out at all times. He's the type of person who would wake up and decide that he no longer wants something. That is actually an issue that he has in everything in his life, including his career. He is very quick to make a decision and not go back. He might try eventually to go back, but he'll make a big decision right away. So for me, I see him as very impulsive in terms of the decisions that he makes. I wouldn't say they're selfish, but they're self-focused. So if they cause problems for other people, he doesn't care. Like when he's over it, he's over it. Their energy is not super strong to me. I'm going to be honest with you. The Strength card is holding on to something that didn't reach expectations that I walked away from. So that's him holding a candle for an ex still. And I know the fucking Haler fans are going to be in my comments and drive me crazy. But I still see him holding out for an ex. I'm not going to lie. In fact, I actually think that that's what brought them together, or that's the vibe that they share. I think both of them want to piss off an ex. And I think that might be what the Two of Wands is for her. Because the Two of Swords is a separation, the King of Cups is reverse, and the Justice card is upright. So to me, that's both of them. If it's what's fair is fair. So that means that they both are doing it. It's a balancing the scales. They're both doing it. So for me, they both want to fuck you to an ex. And then the King of Cups is reverse. Again, that's him being emotionally unavailable. But I feel like her ex was emotionally unavailable too. So... Now, I don't know if it's Taylor Swift, but he has a type. So if it's not Taylor, it's a different girl who's very similar to her. Judgment's reversed. It's embarrassment publicly. Eight of Wands and Eight of Pentacles reversed. Who publicly embarrassed him and humiliated him? That's who it is. Death is upright. Four of Swords reversed and Ten of Cups. So someone publicly humiliated him, and he never retaliated in the way that you would expect, because he thought that they would always get back together. He thought that they would get back together at some point. What the fuck is wrong with him? He really did, though. This is him being butthurt. Things would change. Is he that stupid? I'm wondering if he thinks that. I wonder if he's thinking that with his heart or his head. If he's like, oh, this would be really good for my celebrity if this happened, or if he was thinking like, I actually want this, because I don't think he understands the difference between the two. He's a little jaded there. Walking on eggshells, trust issues, power dynamic issues. He's consistent, though. He's pretty consistent and predictable. He's very consistent and predictable with his inconsistency, if that makes sense. Like, he has patterns. You know what it reminds me of? You know when, like, an OCD person does, like, the same rituals? He has things that he does. Like, he's a very quirky person, but there's specific things that he's really anal about. And he has this pattern not only in his daily life and in what he does with his career, because I think it's a little bit difficult to deal with sometimes, his career, his team. But I also legitimately think he does this with girls too. Like, there's patterns of behavior with girls, like ignore you for 3 weeks and then I say the same words every 3 weeks. Like, there's something weird about the way he texts or the way he communicates. Like, he's definitely self-aware. I don't see him as mean, neglectful possibly. I see him as taking accountability for the things that he does, but still doing them. Ooh, he reminds me of someone I know. Ooh, triggered. Triggered. He's very smart. Seven of Swords, King of Pentacles, Five of Wands. He's going to get something in his career that he's been fighting really hard for. It's a huge victory. I don't know if it's an award or if it's a recognition or if it's an achievement, but there's something really big coming in his career that he fought super hard for. It's something that he would do literally anything to achieve, and I see him getting that. He's fought really hard for it. It's something career related, though. Queen of Cups, Three of Pentacles reversed, Temperance reversed. Impatience and imbalance. Was he ever nominated for like an award or a Grammy or anything before and missed out on it? Or did he miss a deadline for something? There's something that was missed here that he felt like was unfair. And it has to do with his career. The Queen of Cups, I see him, there's like a duet or something that he was thinking about. Maybe a duet one that he was supposed to be on. But I feel like he's thinking about a duet, maybe with a female singer. There's a duet. What is this duet? Maybe that's what the career victory is, this duet with the Queen of Cups. Someone who's emotional. Bitch, you better not do a fucking song with Taylor Swift. If he does a song with Taylor Swift, bitch. Who is this? There's a duet with someone. It's important. Restructuring, Three of Wands, liberation. So I don't know if the song is going to be about like past relationships and exes, or if it's going to be with a past relationship or ex, but it has to do with like rebuilding after something is destroyed. So something weird about that. Anyways, see, I had a falling out with someone, but I can make money off of it. I don't know what this is, y'all. I don't know if it's with an ex, but it's definitely going to be about an ex. I can tell you that straight up, it's going to be about an ex. And this song has the potential to be fucking huge. It has the potential to win a Grammy for sure. It could be the biggest song of his career if he does it. It's giving. I guess technically it could flop still because maybe they just don't put all the effort in that they need to. So I guess I shouldn't make a claim that bold, but it's possible, I should say. You're not get the stands in an uproar. He tried to piss someone off and it didn't work. They didn't care. I don't know who this is. It's him trying to piss someone off and they didn't care. There's also someone that constantly texts him that he ignores. There's an ex or someone from his past that he constantly texts him and he completely ignores them. This is the one that I think he's maybe the meanest to, but it's not really mean. He's just completely neglectful. He won't talk to them ever. They feel betrayed. They feel trapped. I wonder if he's an avoidant personality. And this person might be an anxious attachment style or something. King of Wands. Put effort in, follow through. They're from the past. He's known them a while. Toxic. I don't think they had the best physical chemistry. The Two of Pentacles, he wasn't super physically attracted to them. I think he liked the idea of them. Whoever this is, no shade, they are not good in bed. They get jealous quickly, too. And I think that they might be friends with someone. The Six of Cups is like siblings, but it's reversed. And Three of Cups is like jealousy. But this makes me think of gossip, and this is a relationship. So gossip, relationship, siblings. I don't think he's dated siblings, so that would translate to friends. I don't know who he's dated, I'm going to be honest. Friend circle, maybe. Maybe he dated friends in a friend circle or something. He regrets being with that one. Ooh. He said that one had daddy issues. Aw. Aw. Not him calling her a stage 5 clinger with daddy issues. Ooh. He got a lot of a negative attention for that one, too. He didn't like the attention he got from that one. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess that's kind of it. I mean, I don't really know what else you want me to see. I mean, I think that the energy that he likes from someone is someone who's very smart and puts like a very like strong, confident image forward, but under the surface is very like kinky and like interesting and sexual and whatever. I think he's stimulated mentally first. I do think that he still holds a candle for Taylor, though, which is kind of funny, because why? I don't know. I wonder if he's just mad that she won, and that's what it is. It's like she kind of won the PR war, because he likes to win the PR war, too, you know? They are kind of very similar. But yeah, I hope you guys like that. If there's anything else you want to know about Harry, let me know. Maybe I'll do a part 2. I just don't really know much. Make sure you follow me, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Antphrodite. There's a tip to link down below to my PayPal. And until next time, bye guys. Not this fucking freezing. Ooh. Girl.